We are back for game number 76 of our simulated Red Sox season. Red Sox are coming off of a victory on Saturday, evened up the series against the Cubs, now playing a rubber match tonight in Chicago. They have Nate Eovaldi on the mound. Eovaldi has generally been very good over the last couple of months, but coming off a rough start his last time out against the Yankees, so looking to recover there. Weirdly, they have Kevin Pillar in the lineup, giving Alex Verdugo the day off. That part's not too weird, but Andrew Benintendi also getting a third day off in a row. You would think he would fit into the lineup somehow, but getting Pillar in there against the left-handed Jose Quintana. Michael Chavis in there as well. It's been a little bit of a rough year for Quintana, so Red Sox looking to keep that going. For the Cubs lineup, they have mostly the same group we've been seeing. They do have a new second baseman. They've had 3 different second basemen in the series, so this time it's a David Bodie as Jason Hayward moves up to the leadoff spot. So we are ready to get going. Jose Peraza once again leading off. Jose Quintana on the mound for the Cubs. It is a 3-1 count for Peraza to start off this game. Red Sox 3 back in the division, sitting at 40 and 35. Here's the 3-1 pitch, and it's going to be popped up on the infield. Easy play there for Caratini for out number 1. Now 1-0 to Kevin Pillar. And that's hit pretty well out towards center field, but that's going to be right at Almora. So 2 quick outs here. 1-2 to JD Martinez. And that's going to be strike 3. Gets by the catcher, but Contreras makes the play. And it's a quick 1-2-3 inning for Quintana. So the Red Sox can't get anything going in the first. Nathan Eovaldi coming to the mound for the bottom of the first, with Jason Hayward leading things off for the Cubs. Eovaldi behind 2-0. And Hayward hits pretty hard, but Peraza makes the play for the first out. Now a 2-0 to Chris Bryant, and that's hit on the ground over to Bogarts for the second out. And a 2-1 to Javi Baez, hit in the air on the infield. Should be a 1-2-3 inning there as Peraza gets underneath, and both sides go down in order in the first. So we head to the second, scoreless game. Rafael Devers leading things off for the Red Sox. 1-0 pitch. Hit out towards deep center field. Almora's going to go back on it, but he's not catching that. That's going to bounce high off the wall. Rafael Devers gets things started in the second with a leadoff double. Just misses a home run. He'll settle for the double, put a runner on second with nobody out. Xander Bogaerts coming up with a full count. And he hits it on the ground past Bryant down the third base line. Devers is going to score easily. Bogarts is going to make his way into second base, sliding in there safely. Back-to-back doubles to start off the second, and it is 1-0 Red Sox. As Michael Chavis comes up next. 1-2 pitch. And that's going to be Quintana's second strikeout. 0-2 on Jackie Bradley Jr. Make it 3 strikeouts for Quintana. Now the Red Sox had a chance to put a couple runs on the board. Need a hit from Christian Vasquez to make that happen. First pitch coming in. And they're not going to pitch to him. They're going to let Vasquez reach base, and Nathan Eovaldi now coming up. And Eovaldi hits it out towards deep right field. Hit pretty well. That's going back to the warning track, but there is room for Hayward. And that's going to end the inning. The Red Sox do get a run, but it could have been more. It is a 1-0 Red Sox lead as we head to the bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber to lead things off for the Cubs, and he's got a full count. And that's going to be the first strikeout for Eovaldi. First pitch coming into Wilson Contreras, and that's ripped out towards left field. That's going to get down into the corner. Should be easy extra bases for Contreras. He's making his way into third. And that's going to be a 1-out triple for Wilson Contreras. Into the left field corner. He absolutely smoked that ball. So Victor Caratini coming up next. First pitch. Hit on the ground over back to the mound. So Contreras has to stay at third, and that's a huge play for Eovaldi. Now 2 outs with the runner at third. That's David Bodie coming up. 3-1 pitch. Bodie pops it way up in the air. Foul ground. Rafael Devers coming over, and Eovaldi escapes danger, gives up the triple, but keeps him stranded at third base. Red Sox still up 1-0 as we head into the third. Top of the order coming back around with Jose Peraza to lead things off. First pitch is hit on the ground over to Bryant for the first out. 1-0 pitch coming into Kevin Pillar. Hit right over to Javi Baez. So 2 quick outs here. And the 0-1 to JD Martinez. That's hit out towards deep left field, but Schwarber's going to be right there, so top of the order is going down quickly. Both times they've had chances. And it's going to be still a 1-0 lead as we head to the bottom of the third. Albert Almora leading things off for the Cubs. And he tries to catch the Red Sox off guard with a bunt, but Eovaldi's all over that for the first out. 1-0 to Jose Quintana. Hit on the ground over to Jose Peraza. 2 down. And Jason Hayward's got a full count. He'll get him swinging. So Eovaldi with the second strikeout, 1-2-3 inning. And the Red Sox have a 1-0 lead as we head into the fourth. Rafael Devers leading things off. Had a double his last time up. This time he rips it out towards deep right field. That could be another double as that gets all the way to the wall. Devers is going to get it standing up this time. Second double for him in this game. The Red Sox get the leadoff man in scoring position here in the fourth. And now a 3-1 pitch coming into Xander Bogaerts. He'll watch ball 4 go by. So the 2 men on here in the fourth. Nobody out. Michael Chavis coming up. 2-2 pitch. And that's hit out towards deep center field. But Almora is going to be all over that. Devers does make his way over to third base. Red Sox do get a runner over to third. Runners on the corners now with 1 out for Jackie Bradley Jr. 3-2 pitch. That's going to be another walk. Bases loaded. 1 out. Christian Vasquez. Huge at bat. 1-2 pitch. And he watches strike 3 go by. And now it's all up to Nathan Eovaldi. This is a disaster for the Red Sox. As Eovaldi hits it out towards deep right field, Hayward's going to get there. And the Red Sox have bases loaded with 1 out, had 2 men on with nobody out, and they can't get a run. That's a situation that's going to come back to bite them. Hard to imagine them not regretting that one. So it's still just 1-0 heading to the bottom of the fourth. Heart of the order coming up for the Cubs. Chris Bryant starting things off, and he hits it high in the air over to shortstop. Xander Bogaerts is going to get under that one for the first out. Full count on Javi Baez. He'll watch strike 3 go by. Third strikeout for Eovaldi. And now the first pitch to Kyle Schwarber. Little nubber. Eovaldi's going to pick it up, but not in time. Infield single for Kyle Schwarber. Not exactly the speediest guy. Brings Wilson Contreras up with a man on, and Contreras hits it out towards shallow left field. Devers is going to be able to get under that one, so that will end the inning. Eovaldi doing his job. The Red Sox offense needs to get some insurance here. It's a 1-0 Red Sox lead as we head to the fifth. Jose Peraza to lead things off. 1-1 pitch. He tries to get on with a bunt, but that's not going to work. 3-1 to Kevin Pillar. Hits it back up the middle, and Pillar is going to get on base. Red Sox get the man on with 1 out here in the fifth in front of JD Martinez. 1-2 pitch coming into Martinez, and he hits that out towards deep right field. That ball is carrying, and that is going to get out of here. JD Martinez goes the other way. A 2-run homer, 391 feet. The Red Sox get to add to their lead a little bit. It is a 3-0 game. Rafael Devers coming back up. Already 2 doubles in this game. That's another 1 out towards deep center field. And that's going to be another double. Third double and as many at-bats for Rafael Devers in this game. Red Sox leading it 3-0, and they get a chance to add to that here with man on second and just one out for Xander Bogaerts. And they're not going to pitch to Bogaerts. Michael Chavis coming up next. 2 men on, 1 out. Chavis hits it out towards deep left field. Chavis does not like the intentional walk in front of him. He hits it out way out over everything in left field. 369 feet, 3-run shot. And just like that, the Red Sox have broken this game open. It is a 6-0 lead. And that's going to do it for Quintana as Jarrell Cotton comes out of the bullpen to face Jackie Bradley Jr. Second home run of the inning. It is a 6-0 Red Sox lead as Jackie Bradley Jr. pops it up on the infield for the second out. A 1-0 pitch to Christian Vasquez. Another pop-up, this one in foul ground, but Contreras is going to get there. And that's going to do it here in the top of the fifth, but the Red Sox get 5 runs on 2 homers. And it's a 6-0 lead as we head to the bottom of the fifth. Victor Caratini leading things off for the Cubs. And Eovaldi's going to get him swinging. Strikeout number 4 for Nathan Eovaldi. 1-2 to David Bodie. Hits it out towards right field. Outfield was shaded towards left, but Kevin Pillar's got the range, makes a diving catch for out number 2. Now an 0-2 to Albert Almora. Hit on the ground, right side. Chavis picks it up, tosses it to Eovaldi, and it's a 1-2-3 inning as Eovaldi keeps the shutout going. Red Sox leading it 6-0 as we get into the 6th. And Eovaldi's leading things off. He's 0 for 2, but he's had 2 very well hit balls. That's a little tapper to the left side of the mound for the first out. Three 2 to Jose Peraza. Will be ball 4. Now the 1-2 to Kevin Pillar. Hit on the ground over to shortstop. That could be 2. And it is. So just 3 batters come to the plate in the 6th. The Red Sox still leading at 6-0 as we head to the bottom of the inning. Cubs sticking with their reliever, Jarrell Cotton, coming to the plate. Hits it on the ground to Peraza for the first out. One 0 now to Jason Hayward, or 0-1 I should say. Another one over to Peraza for the second out. And 1-2 pitch coming into Chris Bryant. And strikeout number 5 for Eovaldi. Keeping the shutout going. It is 6-0 Red Sox heading into the 7th. JD Martinez coming up. Hit a home run his last time up. He's going to go down swinging here though. Rafael Devers 3 for 3 with 3 doubles. But he'll watch strike 3 go by as well. So Jarrell Cotton kind of calming things down for the Cubs here a little bit. As Xander Bogaerts comes up. Swings at the first pitch and gets it through the left side. So Red Sox keep the inning going. Get a man on first with 2 outs for Michael Chavis. He hit a home run his last time up as well. And that could be another one. That's to deep center field, but it looks like there's going to be room for Almora at the warning track to end the inning. So we head to the bottom of the 7th. Javi Baez leading off for the Cubs as the Red Sox have a 6-0 lead. 3-2 pitch. Little ground ball over to shortstop. And hit too weakly to make the play. Javi Baez reaches with an infield single to lead off the inning. Now the 0-2 to Kyle Schwarber. That's going to be strike 3. Strikeout number 6 for Eovaldi. 1-1 to Wilson Contreras. Hit over to Peraza. And that's going to be a double play. Eovaldi is dominating this game. 6-0 Red Sox as we head into the 8th. Casey Sadler coming in to pitch for the Cubs. 2-2 pitch coming into Jackie Bradley Jr. And that's a little tapper to the right side of the mound for the first out. And Sadler's hurt. Sadler has to come out of the ballgame after just 1 batter. So here comes Rex Brothers facing Christian Vasquez. And that's a little tapper back to the mound. 2 down. And Eovaldi staying in the game, getting his 4th at bat. This time he goes down swinging. So we get to the bottom of the 8th. It is still a 6-0 lead for the Red Sox as Caratini pops it up over to the left side of the infield. Devers is there for the first out. 2-2 now to David Bodie. Gets him swinging, strikeout number 7 for Eovaldi. And now Albert Almora shoots it back up the middle, and that is going to put a runner on base here in the 8th. Keep the inning alive as Jason Kipnis comes in to pinch hit. He's got a 2-0 count. And that's on the ground. Peraza is there. And that's going to end the inning. Nathan Eovaldi is at 94 pitches, so presumably he will get a chance at the shutout. But first, the Red Sox have the top of the 9th as they have a 6-0 lead. Brandon Morrow coming in to face Jose Peraza, who smacks a single into center field to lead off the inning. 3-2 pitch to Brandon Morrow, hit on the ground over to the left side. No play at second base as Peraza was off on the pitch, but they'll get Pilar for the first out. 2-0 to J.D. Martinez. Hit out towards center field. See if Peraza's going to come around. Probably not. He had to see if that ball was going to be caught. So runners at the corners with 1 out. Brad Week now coming in for the Cubs to face front field Devers. And he gets him swinging. So all up to Xander Bogaerts to see if the Red Sox can add to their lead, but he can't hold up his swing. And the Red Sox leave the runners on the corners. But we head to the bottom of the 9th. Still a 6-0 lead for the Red Sox. Nathan Eovaldi going for the complete game shutout. Facing the top of the order here. 2-2 pitch to Jason Hayward. Hit on the ground over to Chavis for the first out. 3-2 on Chris Bryant. Hit out towards left field. J.D. Martinez should have plenty of time to get under that one. 2 down. And first pitch to Javi Baez. Hit over to Rafael Devers. That should do it. Nathan Eovaldi with the shutout. 4 hits, 7 strikeouts, no walks for Eovaldi. Just a tremendous game for him. Probably the best pitching performance of anybody for the Red Sox this year. Red Sox got homers from Chavis and Martinez. Devers had 3 doubles. Just an all-around dominant win for the Red Sox. They take 2 out of 3 in Chicago. Push their record to 41-35, and the Yankees lose again, so it is now a 2-game deficit in the division. And just a game back in the wild card, so Red Sox still in the thick of this thing, despite some frustration. Marcell Ozuna with 3 homers. We know Eovaldi had the shutout. Andrew Heaney threw a no-hitter for the Angels. Martin Perez is not happy that he is in the bullpen. Jose Ramirez and Marcell Ozuna, players of the week. Danny Diaz, player of the week in the DSL. And Red Sox are number 10 in the power rankings. So a nice day for the Red Sox when it's 6-0 in Chicago. Brian Gonzalez hits the DL just for a week in the DSL. So that's going to do it for us here. Red Sox have a doubleheader against the Angels coming up tomorrow, so quick turnaround there. Doubleheader against the Angels. Got 4 games in 3 days against the Angels, who are in first place in the West, tied for the best record in all of baseball. So big test for the Red Sox here. But they get the win today, 6-0. We will be back with you for 2 games tomorrow.